Give me a fucking break. James Cameron on Avatar 2. The sequel to 2009's Avatar, the highest grossing film of all time, will be directed by James Cameron and will last longer than typical movies. The length of movies now matches their budgets, and Avatar: The Way of Water is no exception. With 3 more sequels planned after this one, the mythical extraterrestrial world of Pandora will have a wider scope. Welcome back everyone. In today's video, we will discuss what James Cameron says about Avatar 2. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. The Way of Water, scheduled for December release, has yet to receive much information. Still, a first trailer has already been made available for viewers to get a glimpse of what the film is about, particularly regarding its environment, which is primarily based on water and features some outstanding new CGI technology. What is the director's opinion that critics have begun to critique the film for its length? James Cameron talked about how the direct sequel to 2009's Avatar is getting the flack for its length, which is expected to be around 3 hours, while the first movie was 2 hours and 40 minutes. In an interview with Empire magazine, although many people stream 10-hour seasons of TV shows that are released all at once, he argued that criticizing a movie on its running time would be unfair, and that complaining about a movie that wouldn't take 10 hours would not be justified. I don't want anybody whining about length when they sit and binge watch television for 8 hours. I can almost write this part of the review. The agonizingly long 3-hour movie. It's like, give me a fucking break. I've watched my kids sit and do 5 1-hour episodes in a row. Even though James Cameron didn't offer a specific solution, he did urge the audience to heed nature's call, even if it meant missing out on a brief appearance by the Na'vi, the Blue Natives. Here's the big social paradigm shift that has to happen. It's okay to get up and go pee. Avatar: The Way of Water may be the 4th costliest film of all time, with a whopping $350 million, but there don't seem to be many concerns in Hollywood about its ability to return that enormous sum. This is primarily because we are discussing James Cameron and Avatar. Disney long ago bet the Mouse House that the next sequel to the all-time greatest grossing movie, which is due in a few weeks, will once more transport us into gorgeous, high-end stereoscopy. The Way of Water's opening weekend in the US is only expected to bring in $150 million. Still, if it performs even somewhat close to the original, moviegoers will continue to flock to theaters in search of 12-foot blue space elves, sentient trees, and mech-suited bad humans for years to come. Undoubtedly, Cameron anticipates that viewers will return several times. In a recent interview, he even argues that it won't matter if we all need to use the restroom halfway the 3-hour movie, because we can see the scenes we missed the second time. This is a certain degree of assurance, but we're all losing sight of just how significant the original Avatar was. During their battle to repel the same human bullies from before, giant blue space elves learn a lot about the value of family. It doesn't have the same ring to it in some way. Cameron deserves the benefit of the doubt though. At 68 years old, the master storyteller of science fiction is prepared to produce at least 3 more of these movies, and even has ideas for 2 more episodes, which will likely have different directors. After relocating to Peter Jackson's former Wellington office, Cameron is considering applying for New Zealand citizenship to find the ideal setting for continuing to produce Pandora stories. Since the film's director says he's likely be close 90 by the time we will find out how it all turns out, he could maybe more committed in Avatar if he tattooed himself in cyan from head to toe, like Ben Stiller in the notorious Oscars comedy. By the time we reach Avatar Part 7, goodness knows how many sentient trees will have had to perish. Not to mention how many Na'vi great-grandchildren Sully and Neytiri will have produced. Sincerely, it's not worth contemplating. But Cameron must make The Way of Water stimulate synapses and short-circuit photoreceptors, much way Avatar did if he wants us to continue spending money to see these movies. We soon will learn whether the past 13 years were nothing more than a dull 2D fever dream, or whether the true action occurred on a stunning, phosphorescence-dappled moon far away in the Milky Way. That's all for this video. We'll be back soon with another informative video. Don't forget to like and share this video. Until next time,